What's cracking, guys? Omar Aesop here. In this video today, we're talking about the upper chest. Everybody wants to build the upper chest, but they don't train it properly, usually. Here's what I'm talking about. You know, if you do a lot of flat barbell bench press, that's great. But the upper chest is a little different than the rest of your pec in terms of how it needs to be stimulated, how it needs to be targeted in order for it to grow. In this video, I'm going to show you a couple quick exercises that are very effective at targeting that upper chest.
First, my favorite upper chest exercise. We all know that the upper chest is slightly different than the rest of your chest because it helps contribute in shoulder flexion. So, by doing incline exercises, you're more effectively able to target the upper chest. However, I find that the low incline is better than the normal incline. Why? On that higher incline, your anterior deltoid takes over. So by setting it on the lowest possible incline, you'll get better stimulation from your upper chest. So instead of using that traditional incline bench press they have at the gym, I set my own up inside of a rack on the lowest setting. Next up, let's say you do not have access to a spare bench press or power rack in your gym. Well, you could do the low incline dumbbell press. It's also very effective. Set it on the lowest incline, keep your elbows, keep the pressing line in that straight line in order to target the upper chest. This is one of the exercises I'll tend to do these days at the end of a hypertrophy chest training session, and I'll tend to do 12 to 15 repetitions. Of course, we gotta talk about chest flies. Horizontal adduction is very important when it comes to the chest. It's a specific function that it does. So bringing the fly, the dumbbell together, and then keeping your elbows soft is critical. Once again, setting it on a slight low incline will more effectively target the upper chest. Moving on to my personal favorite, we already talked about shoulder flexion. Why not do a low to high cable fly? This is my exercise. So you see I label them 1, then 1B, so an alternate. This is the alternate that I prefer. You want to keep the chest up. Make sure you do not cave in your chest. I see this is probably the most common. I should make a whole video on this. Bench press or pressing mistake. Guys will cave their chest in, round it forward, round their shoulders forward. You want to keep the chest up, right? And squeeze the actual pec at the top portion of this movement. This is my go-to exercise in terms of an isolation upper chest exercise. Lastly, if you are going to do the traditional incline press, I would recommend pressing it slightly higher up on your chest. It's called the Guillotine Press with a slightly wider grip. I do not recommend this for those that have bad shoulder mobility, which is why I put it at the end. It's still a great exercise, just make sure you can do it. And if you can, make sure you press in that straight line.
There ain't no way to target the upper inner pec, but the upper pec, on the other hand, is different and unique. You should train it differently. I hope these exercises help. Post in the comment section because I read your comments, your favorite upper chest exercise. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the damn video, make sure to
like the video.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, and I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace. Flex for free, baby.